welcome to the video. Today I am doing a first impressions on the EXA High Fidelity Semi-Satin foundation. Initially, I saw this foundation on the Credo Beauty website. As you know, I have been trying a lot of clean beauty here on my channel. Before this even like hit the YouTube space, I saw it, but I didn't buy it because I couldn't really color match myself as easily as I would have, say, this were available at Sephora. But I did see a video on Kaki's channel, which I watch, and she's just like so cute. She did her review or her first impression on this foundation, and she mentioned that they have like little foundation sample cards. So I went on the website and I ordered my own. These are some of the shades I had already tried, and of course none of these shades matched me. So I went onto the website and I picked what they described as the equivalent of the Bite Beauty foundation, which is like a medium with neutral undertones, because these undertones were either too light or too rosy for me, too peach. I ordered it and it's here. I have yet to even open the package. I did get like a number of packages this weekend or this week, so I'm going to share that with you in another video. So if you would like to get matched, or if you are interested in this foundation, all you have to do is go to exabeauty.com, pay $5 for the foundation card, and you get a $5 credit that is put forth towards your foundation purchase. And they also have a deal. I did not purchase the primer, but there is a sample of the primer in one of these little things. I think it's in the other room. Oops. I didn't purchase the primer. I also may have deleted the email with my $5 off thing, so I didn't get it. I know, story of my life. And I didn't care to email customer service again because I just hate doing that stuff. I don't know. So let's get to the foundation after all of this rambling. This is what the foundation actually looks like. The packaging, the box. I got the shade Michelle, shade number 300, in case we are the same shade. Sorry if you can hear Toby. He's keeping me company. This has 43 shades, so for a new release and a clean beauty, I feel like that's a lot. I looked over at the available shades, and there is a really nice mix of shades. So if you are into clean beauty and you are a person of color, I feel like you have a great shot at finding your perfect shade. So we're gonna open her up. Oh, that's nice. I like the weight to the actual unit here, and there's a nice little E here. I'm not going to apply a primer today, and I'm just going to apply the foundation over the skin. Before I do that though, I think I'm going to do my eyes off camera, and then I'll do the foundation. Okay, I'm back and I'm not orange anymore. Sorry about that. Okay, so I did my eyes and my brows, and now we finally get to dip into the foundation. I love the packaging though. It's got like a frosted glass here, so I'm gonna take that much. Hopefully I don't forget that I am doing half with a brush and half with my ColourPop Beauty sponge. So hopefully she's a good match. Yeah, totally. And I am having like the hormonal breakout of my life this month. So my zit sticka patches are working overtime. There's a little bit of a scent to this. I don't think it's fragranced. It just smells kind of like paint. Okay, so since I have the majority of my breakouts here along this side, I'm going to use the brush on that side. I'm going to use the sponge on the right side. So far, I am loving the match. This contains protective microalgae actives, soothing maki berry, and hydrating hyaluronic acid. Team up with advanced pigment technology to wear light and last long. This is a buildable finish for all skin types, all ages, all people. This is cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, and derm approved. Sorry. Okay. And I did a self tan yesterday, so I am a little darker here along the neck. Okay, so it's a very radiant finish. I'm gonna do the brush here on the side. Currently I do prefer a sponge application on all of my foundations. If I'm using the Ilia Skin Tint, I'll just go ahead and use my fingers. But if I am using the Bite foundation, I do like it better with the beauty sponge. So this is the sponge side, and this is the brush side. Definitely need a little bit more coverage here. Definitely prefer it with the sponge. So I'm gonna apply another layer along the chin, which I tend to do with the vast majority of my foundations anyway because of leftover pigmentation. And I'm just always like super concerned. And as far as coverage, it's definitely medium. I can still see my sunspot here. Let me try to cover that. And there is some absorption of the product with this particular blending brush sponge. Okay, I'm gonna work on the complexion. I'm going to apply Kosas concealers in shade 4 and 5. I'm not gonna set that. Then I'm gonna go in with my Kosas Medium Golden Bronze Baked Bronzer, which is the bronzer that I have been loving this entire season. Then I'm going to highlight with the Ilia Decades Daylight Highlighting Powder, which looks like this. I'm going to apply that with the Morphe R36. And for blush, I'm going to use the Tower 28 Beach Please in Golden Hour, which was a favorite of mine for the entire month of August. I'm still reaching for this. I just love the shade. It's so beautiful. I have done the rest of the complexion, and again, I did not set the foundation whatsoever. So far she is looking very kind of natural, dewy. I really like the amount of coverage that it's giving me. I can still see my sunspot here, but so far, again, I do still like the sponge application much better. The website describes this as a semi-satin finish, so it is very kind of skin-like, very dewy. I feel like if you enjoy more of a matte finish, maybe try using a mattifying primer, but so far I am enjoying this so far. As far as the concealer, I know I made a Kosas versus Ilia concealer before, and my winner was the Ilia concealer, but I do appreciate the Kosas concealer so much. Like, it just brightens the under eye area, and I do enjoy it more when I do not set the concealer. But yeah, this is what the skin looks like. I'm going to continue filming. I have 2 videos to film, and then maybe I will do a final check-in at the end of the day. I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, so I am back with a little update on the foundation. I think I may have applied this at like 3 o'clock. I did go out to drop Ruben some food. I also had like 5 miles worth of gas, so I had to get gas and I had to wear a mask. So I did not expect to do any of that. So yeah. Oops. So let's see. I just had dinner as well, so all of the lip product is gone. I must say that as I was filming the video, my skin kind of felt a little tight, but now that I have the foundation over the skin, it feels nice and comfortable. You should know that I did not powder at all, and I have not I'm not a blotter. If my natural oils tend to peek through, I do not blot. I'm not looking at myself that much in the mirror. So let's have a look. So I'm really liking how the forehead area is looking. I feel like yeah, like you can tell where I had the mask. So that is gone here, and the chin might be a little gone as well from dinner. My skin is pretty exfoliated, so I don't have any dry patches over the skin, and I am getting older. So my laugh lines, or my marionette lines, are starting to show a lot more. So I can see the slightest bit of creasing here. My nose is looking pretty good. Slight bit of creasing here along this fold of the nose. And then as far as coverage here on my problematic side, sorry, I have dog hairs everywhere. So yeah, the redness is peeking through from this blemish, and the darkness here is peeking through from this blemish. Concealer's looking really good today. And this side looks pretty good despite, you know, having worn the mask. But yeah, overall, I am really liking this foundation. Hopefully it does not break me out, but I really like this. I feel like it feels comfortable over the skin. It's lightweight, has a natural finish to the skin. Yeah, I do still think that I like applying the foundation better with the beauty sponge as opposed to the brush, because I could notice some brush strokes from when I used it with the brush. So I think that this is definitely a foundation that I will be using with the beauty sponge. I will be sure to write or give you all an update in the bottom bar, but so far I feel like I'm really impressed with this foundation. I don't typically go for like high coverage foundations. I don't have a lot to cover except this space. Overall, thoroughly impressed. Bravo for releasing a foundation with, I think, 43 or 48 shades. Amazing, amazing. And I think the price point is very friendly. So that is my little update on the first impressions on the EXA Beauty Foundation. And now we will cut to the outro. So that is all I have for the EXA Beauty Foundation First Impressions. I will continue to wear this throughout the entire month, and maybe I will give you all an update in my September beauty favorites, which seems like it's going to be a while from now. But time is just flying by. Let me know if you are interested in this foundation in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. And thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I will see you in my next video. Bye. I am definitely naranja here. I'm gonna do that right now. BRB. Okay, I think this is like a natural, oh. Huh? What is this? Am I like, what am I doing here? Oh, there we go. It's a pump. It's a pump. I love a good pump. All no. Is this a good look? Have a good night, guys.